Fouls it up, Greg, with heavy-duty jam on his mind with a terrific putback.
Got a pigeon on that one. Easy money right there, fellas. Going old school on you young fellas. Look that up, pigeon.
Indiana leading by 9. Here's Udrich. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Talk about complete control. Everything working in this one for G. He's got 13 rebounds and 3 blocks. He's doing all the things you can ask of a player in the low post.
Definitely, it's the blocks, the rebounds, you name it, he's done it.
That one is off. Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. He hits the second from the line. Warriors trail by 10. Green, the screen. Roberts dishes to Green. He kicks to Ezeli. It's deflected. Now the Pacers moving it up. Udrich's got the ball. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Pacers.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
They've worked hard tonight at crashing the boards as well. They've had a bunch of second chance points.
Free throw, good, Stuckey. And so it's Golden State with it, trailing by 13. And Roberts kicks to Green. From outside, off the mark. Here's Indiana now. A big stretch here going 10-2. Now Udrich, 8 points for him. Shot clock at 6. Tries a 3. Draymond Green with the rebound. The Warriors shooting 37% so far in the third quarter, and they're not satisfied with this lack of offensive execution.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
And Udrich kicks to George. He dishes it to G. Pass to Stuckey. It's George on the wing. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
Green, no luck. Indiana leading by 10. Stuckey into the lane. Here's G. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
The first one falls. Hill, he's checked in for Indiana. And G drops them both. Clark, they've shared the load offensively.
Yeah, they've done a nice job with it, Kevin. Everybody's touching the ball. There's a nice flow to what they're doing offensively.
And guys, they've put the defense on their heels. You can see right now they're trying to react, and that's what you want when you're in a rhythm offensively.
Chalmers against Stuckey. Chalmers' shot is no good. Indiana's gotten 1 of 6 three-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. To the inside, and it's G finishing it off.
He power surged that one down. Wow.
Yeah, good term to use. One of the game's top dunkers for sure.
Folks, that's not a petty, not a Manny. That's a facial.
That's 2 straight quick three-pointers they've allowed.
Defense just not reacting with enough aggressiveness.
56 seconds left here in the third quarter. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. G's got 18 points in the game.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Roberts passes to Ezeli. Got a piece of it.
It's been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's cost him.
And the shot is good from Stuckey.
Great hustle to turn the block shot into a fast break hoop. That's a big-time play.
Warriors trail by 15. 27 seconds left here in the third quarter. The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a three-point play.
Give credit where credit is due right there. A terrific assist.
Thompson, he's checked in for Mario Chalmers. Indiana also making some changes. Allen's checked in for Turner. Ellis comes in for Hill, and it's Hill in for Udrih. There's the dish to G. The fader. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Got a hand on it. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Pacers lead by 13. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. Welcome back. Fourth quarter action starting up in what has been a one-sided show. He's checked in for Golden State. Harrison Barnes comes in for Brian Roberts. G's checked in for Indiana. Paul George comes in for Rodney Stuckey. Warriors trail by 18. Klay Thompson is out there with Harrison Barnes. Then it's Bogut. Then it's Green. And it's Ezeli in at the 4 slot. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Passes it to Bogut. Here's Thompson. He sinks the 11-footer. Thompson's got 33.
Boy, he's making it look really easy right now. I expect him to continue to run the offense through him until the defense makes him change plans.
And stolen by Barnes. And even 3-on-3 break. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
You look at what Barnes has done so far. He's got 8 points, and he hasn't forgotten to get his teammates involved either.
And he's conscious, I think, Clark, of good ball movement. It needs to be a part of their game plan throughout.
You know, it's been a bad day for them at the line today as a whole, and far too often, that's the case for this team.
Mario Chalmers, he's checked in for Festus Ezeli. Here's the screen. Ellis dishes to G. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And really, with every point from this point on, it seems like they're just closer to finishing this one off.
If they haven't already done it. I mean, hey, it's been a tremendous all-around performance from this group. I don't think there's any question about that.
And the wide-open shot from Green. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for Indiana.
They made the most of their free throw opportunities.
They sure did, Kevin. They shot much better, and that improved their confidence as a team. It was a team that believed they would make those shots, and that's just what they did.
And every win important. And this one will go down as win number 3.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And that next meeting, Greg, will be their second and final game of the season series, being in opposite conferences. So you bet nobody wants to get swept even in a 2-game season series. I think the next game will be hotly contested.
And what a huge standout performance it was for G. And with the way he came out energized on the defensive end in particular, getting a hand on a lot of shots, that really got them rolling.
Hill against Chalmers.
Move the ball.
It's Allen on the wing from 17 feet out, and it's sent back by Bogut. Allen, a screen on Thompson. And there's the 3-second violation. Indiana making some changes. Turner's checked in for Lavoy Allen. Solomon Hill comes in for Monte Ellis. And it's Udrih in for George Hill. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Barnes kicks to Chalmers. Iguodala outside. From the arc. The shot will not go. Outside Hill. So no problem for Indiana as they get the win. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
Hey, that's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Yes, I'm here with Paul George. And Paul, a strong defensive effort for your team, and it seems like this is a major part of this team's identity.
I mean, we take pride in our defense. I mean, at the end of the day, that's what we hang our hats on is, locking down when it counts. And we stayed together to pull this one out.
Championships rely heavily on defense, Paul. It's a great place to start. Guys, over to you.
Thank you, Doris. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, Clark Kellogg, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. Now time to send you over to the award-winning Ernie Johnson for the postgame show with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we have the opportunity to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. He's racked up a double-double with points and rebounds tonight, and that made the difference. A terrific effort on both sides of the floor.
That was Freak turning up the volume right there, baby, all the way up to 11, and the stereo only goes to 10, Ernie, but we're at 11 right now. The man himself may be quiet, but his performance spoke very loudly.
When you talk about rebounding, 20 is one of those magical numbers that tells you that a player had a truly special game. I think he had in his head that every single rebound was going to be his. And you know what? Most of them were.
And that brings us to the end of our broadcast for this evening.